Many of you have been sharing with me that although you are following the general menopausal health guidelines, you are still feeling not well. You're increasing your workout intensity and duration, looking to increase your energy, but it leaves you feeling more tired afterwards. You're also upping your protein intake to maintain lean mass, but it makes you lose appetite. You're also taking the supposedly right supplements, black cohosh, magnesium, but you still feel inflamed and foggy. You are doing fasting, keto, but somehow no amount of protocols seem to help you to manage the symptoms. This is extremely frustrating because it makes you feel like you're trapped in this infinite loop with no way out. And worse yet, it makes you doubt your own body. So if this is you, in this video, we're talking about why these strategies don't work and what your body needs exactly. Let's start with the obvious question. Why do these strategies work with some women but not for others? Well, because not all menopausal bodies are the same, and some women still have the biological resilience. Their cortisol level still rises in the morning and falls at night, which means that they have energy when they need it and can deeply rest in the evening. Their blood sugar level is relatively stable between meals. That means not too much craving, crashes, or belly fat. They have also maintained a healthy level amount of muscle mass and liver capacity, which means they can burn calories easily and can clear out the excess hormones when not needed. For these women, fasting can lower insulin, workout can help boost metabolism, and protein can help to build muscle. But for many of us, this is not the same, especially with women with a history of chronic stress, people pleasing, trauma, disordered eating, overperforming, and skipping rest. Menopause hits differently because menopause is not just a hormonal shift, it is actually a stress amplifier. For this regulated system, estrogen and progesterone don't just decline, they swing erratically, which affects your mood, your appetite, your energy, and your sleep. Insulin sensitivity drops, which makes you gain weight even if you're eating healthy food. Cortisol becomes the dominant hormone, which makes you tired in the morning, exhausted in the afternoon, and wired in the evening. Your nervous system stays on high alert, means it's scanning for threat 24/7, even when you are trying to relax. Now adding in fasting and prolonged workout, your body thinks you're in danger and it's slowing down the metabolism even more. Meanwhile, if your digestion is sluggish, stomach acid is too low, or your body is too stressed to absorb any nutrients, then eating protein would not do much help either. These advices are not bad, but they only work well for a body that feels safe enough to use it. For a dysregulated system, when stress has been in the background for so long, this is too much because chronic stress actually changes our physiology. Mitochondria decline accelerates, gut microbiome diversity also drops, and liver detoxification slows down. Most of us in midlife, we don't need more effort. We actually need more capacity because the body does not change when we want it to. It changes when it has the space and internal resources to respond to it. You can think about it this way. If your phone is not charging even though it's plugged in, you can change the plug or even changing the charger. However, if it's the battery that is damaged, the ports are clogged, or your phone is simply overheated, then doing these actions will not help unless you change the battery or you clean out the ports or you let your phone cool down. And our body is a lot more sophisticated. When vagus nerve is underactive, whether that is due to stress, trauma, or burnout, digestion slows down and inflammation rises. And unresolved emotional low can also slow down our metabolism, even when our behavior changes. So, stress, not calorie, often is the key driver for fat retention for women over 40. So, what looks like symptoms? Inflammation, brain fog, insomnia, hot flashes, weight gain. These are feedbacks from our body that is overwhelmed. And that's exactly the shift. Not another supplement, not another diet, not another biohack, but to restore the real foundation. Because remember, this is your second spring, and I love you.